the first to know. Nsem-Pii TV.
African Confidential magazine. A magazine in fact, a focus on Africa, politics, business, just a BBA into a capture and your baby. The African Confidential magazine and a day an in-depth analysis by our former President John Dramani Mahama Faso, Elize, the Tema Port, Edema, Vincent Balori, the Meridian Port Services. And then an interesting article. Na nipa mienu na omotwe sa article a Nigerian and an Egyptian. Na omo say omo busa former President John Dramani Mahama question. Na question omo busa na say, are you going to run your 24-hour economy on this? Are you going to run your 24-hour economy on this? And I be say picture kakraka bo hono ma picture no uhwemu a mehunu sedinam tamakulu wum, mehunu Alhaji Collins Dawda wum, mehunu Kesel Atoforsin wum, mehunu Stephen Kwabena Opuni wum, mehunu Sylvester Tete ewum, just nipa bebrebe and omo picture ewum and other interesting pictures. Ya o ma samini nyina apubusa say, are you going to rule your 24-hour economy on this? 24-hour economy eya ade a yina nim say former President John Dramani Mahama ne NDC ebo ho dawuru bebrebe che Ghana for say eno ene anamo wa mo ba omo pese omutu e de revival Ghana's sinking economy as according to the NDC. Eno na the African Confidential magazine busa say former President John Dramani Mahama the 24-hour economy no we so sa fapem yi so ena obesi no ana eya fapem ben ya omo listing yoma ba sinsia asenso you almost see Musa. The first question is, are you going to build your 24-hour economy on this NCA, on this National Communication Authority? E di enti no mubusa sa. Omo kire mu a former Mahama appointees Eugene Bafuboni ya no ye former board chairman dema NCA. Odem emfiensia William Matthew Tetetebi, former director general dema NCA, Alhaji Salifu Mimina Osman eno mo kaka ho nyina e bi dedam mfie no ni ade ni nyina $8 million NCA scandal. You see NCA, National Communication Authority, kopɛ software ye betumi aboama ya tumi atresi enkomodia terrorist di software no a ama Ghana sika $8 million nso a ahye to mo busa se we so sa fapemi bi so and former President John Dramani Mahama ABC 24-hour economy nana omo free NCA and omo ba sagleme ena magazine chiremu a eno nso same former President John Dramani Mahama's appointee Alhaji Collins Dawda enso face 52 criminal charges ya ebi causing financial loss to the state ya eno nso sika APM $200 million. And I'm saying to say $200 million yi and this ya bank kwaje yeso de ba besisi adan mako and pimunum 5,000 housing units ya parliament approve ewi akiri enkrata contractor de bedan Ghana bank chiri mu a Ghana ban yetua $196.43 million e de ama e wo sagleme affordable housing na emumu no out of 5,000 units, a day I will to me see a saying 1,412. Out of that 1,412, almost 668 depend in the department. But out of that 200 million, $179.9 million. There, you try the amount contractor. Just why this cano, a Jumanoa, why yet. $64.98 million. A consultancy in Ghana buying a triadema nipa bako money D kwa ya Jumanoa ya out of the 2,172 acres. Ya the Gat traditional area a release them buying for this project. A 651.75 acres of land penny use the aka ye ni baby a free. Until the African Confidential magazine busa say Saadi we so and former President John Dramani Mahama baba be see the 24-hour economy no na say yensi affordable housing na Ghana nya baby atna 5,000 $200 million ahye kwa emra edan gu saglema di patremu a enye yi. Is this the foundation the former president pese or building the 24-hour economy was so ana? The African Confidential magazine say yemusa former president John Dramani Mahama omo free ho and omo ba Maslock microfinance and small loans center aban ehye yese ebeboa na ama adwadifoɔ bosia kakra adwadifoɔ ma ne mema ebetumi di atre omo akwaban mu various businesses omo ye. Under the former president John Dramani Mahama nipa na oda saa ekoi ye friend Maslock ya no ne friend no Sedina Christine Tamakolo Etiono maami enche sika enfama adwadifoɔ no omo fantro omo adwuma ye mu no 93 million cedis maami de wasa ne siremu di no kwa ya wanche ye ne ya ye kase Sedina Matulu Tamakolo adwane akwakotra America brochema mu adwadifoɔ ahodo nese so omo saka sika nyina omo santumi anka ama businesses egugui ono so na wo face 78 count of charges ebi ni conspiracy to steal ebi stealing ebi unauthorized commitment 93 million Ghana cedis for Maslow Sedina Tamakulu na oyewo appointee efa edigu no botum edi no kwa. Enti now the African Confidential magazine busa say we so build a 24-hour economy. Build a 24-hour economy on an institution. There was a disbursing loans at the traders. The nipa baako etumi facilitate ka twitwi we di kwa we dwane kwatra ma no ne. Throughout our government want to me who say this amount of money the nipa baako na wagisika na gudu buto. We so na wo pese wo si 24-hour economy and former President John Dramani Mahama, the African Confidential magazine ebusa omo free Maslock and omo ba ambulance kan da no kwa de nipa efa no ho nei on ye minority leader e wo Ghana mrase bedwo or ye former deputy finance minister under the SY Dramani Mahama's administration. Yes see ayarehwe nsem ade a ohaw kakra ba ho in the transportation system. Enti yenkope ambulances family Ghana yen ayarehwe bia na omfani omujuma. Ambulances ye pe 200 ambulances. Ye di asemi eja wo former appointees ya na Dr. Kesil Atofose ka ho. Dr. Ajimamanu former health minister. Alban Sobana Backbin also ye former health minister. Obi to say you are set former finance minister. The day they go see 3.95 million euro. Ekofa vehicles according to Muaman Kasa Monkrata Dahonum enya fit for purpose to serve as ambulances. Ye near ye kase sa vehicles egu 37 military hospital air pro. But on minus sika to die 3.95 million euro ekokwa. And the African Confidential magazine busa say o see o build the 24-hour economy na aboa Ghana fo anyadwuma ye amasika boman ni mu a. Do you build a 24-hour economy on a health sector? Common ambulance mpo man to me anto man be a financial loss to this state. Minority leader who in line potentially can become a finance minister is facing trial on this. We see we nya court asem because vehicles no moko fa baye no Ghana ni bi atwa mu 37 military hospital o hu sia pakisi wo Ghana ni bi hu say it is not fit for purpose to be called ambulances, but our hard earned 4 million euro ekokwa tino mu busa say, do we build a 24-hour economy on this? Now omo free the ambulance scandal involve or nipa kese yete se case Atofose and omo ba SADA and JIDA and also a Northern Development Authority. So what bind but you the Northern Development Authority say the gap between the south and the north with respect to development emuwa enti no yɛn fa kwan bi so na yɛmmoa the northern sector enei the northern region, upper east, upper west, northeast ɛna savannah na ɔmontumi fo ɔmontomapa emfra ɛwɔ de empuntu nsem enti wote sada Savannah Accelerated Development Authority ɛna gida in 2014 enwiemu kwakere sɛ hoping 32,498,000 yɛde company friend no ACICA sɛ ɔmonua 5 million ɛwɔ Savannah zone yɛwie yɛ no enua 5 million no emu 700,000 pɛ ɛno yɛtumi account for but 32.5 million Ghana cedis ne deɛ yɛhwehwɛ a yɛn ho ɛno na nkyɛn 15 million Ghana cedis enso aban no spendi sɛ yɛmfa nyɛ confirm na aboa ama livestock rally akoso in the northern side of Ghana and confirm ne podie emu baako say the government could account for it. Meanwhile 32.5 million cedis plus 15 million cedis is equivalent to 47.5 million cedis wasted on Jida and Sada ya emfaso bia amaso amfama Ghana by. It constituted financial loss to the state. Ema nipa bi ya no mudemu jintema te say yewura buga pele akodemu asawa. Enti the African Confidential magazine busa say, are you prepared to build a 24-hour economy on a northern project on Maino Elusu close to 50 million Ghana cedis? There is a question. Yamusu Omubusa, former President John Dramani Mahama. Enu kwachire ho. Omudo mani chire mo commander. In 1964, and the first president of this republic, Dr. Kwame Nkrumah, is a commander factory. Say eme produce sugar and for more money. And Nyoma Binti, it is under the SYM, the late Flight Lieutenant Jerry John Rawlings' administration, and a commander sugar factory. The operations in ABC Basa. Now, in May 2016, and a former President John Dramani Mahama, did when he mu ewo the Exim Bank of India, ekwaji ebusia $35 million. Say o de be revive Commander Sugar Factory. Lo and behold, from May, Commander Sugar Factory operated to August. Anye juma bio. It is because raw materials na e was ye feed the factory the sugar cane to produce the sugar. Na ye it was unavailable. Oba beka kire ye say afen na was access another facility from this same Exim Bank for art growers to cultivate sugar cane to feed the Commander Sugar Factory, knowing very well say what's the factory no ewo baby a ben po ya na de eye corrosion proof. They say we dia grosses ya na de no ebe corrodo ya wonim sa nyoma nyina enti o mine boka $35 million to build a factory that is rotten in the bush with no raw material to feed the factory. Ukotra Cape Coast catcher say wunyansem no economics kakra wo ye kire say factory ni si wo ansa no akopa bosia akodo raw material. There's a raw material na ready na factory na say enti nei $35 million whooping dollars of Ghana's money has gone down the drain with a non-existent factory. Enti no mu busa say who build the 24-hour economy on industrialization $35 million etumi akowura factory mu factory na nya adwuma me yenya so mfaso bia. Is that how you are planning to build your 24-hour economy on industrialization? Yeah, o share bosse e be fani pass 7,300 e wo the commander eguafo ebrem municipality enei ni nyina ayato e be produce energy of 3.2 megawatts of power from the sugar cane e be maye itando ni nyina amaso $35 million have gone down this year. Is that how you want to build your 24-hour economy? Now from commander and omutisi the Ghana Port and Harbors Authority Yetema Port and also under trade on the 13th of November 2014 and Ghana and a company yefeni Meridian Port Service equal sign contract ye lease Tema Port 30 to 35 years edema nipa banko Nsem-Pii a French investor. SI approved a tax waiver in March 2016 of $832 million for a period of 10 years. Manipano tax waiver from 2016 to 2026. And today, under the contract is still running on a tax waiver of $832 million every year of tax. Ghana just said the total investment, Meridian Port Services, Port, sum $1.5 billion. And a will see the more from 30 to 35 years. But Nkrata, Ghana Port and Harbors Authority, Chirimwa, Meridian Port Services investment, the Tema Port, $1.1 billion into over $400 million. And the average importer and exporter in this country, just to import or export port charges. It is because for 30 to 35 years a day in the media, the Tema Port is being operated by a foreigner. This same foreigner is enjoying $832 million of tax waiver. Who catch the Ghana by saying in the contract, say, shares are Ghana Port and Harbors Authority, Ebenya, Edia Free, Vincent Ballot, sale no 15%. For 30 to 35 years, you turn outright, but Ghana shares a womb 30%. So, but in Krata at the Ghana Port and Harbors Authority, Chirimwa, our shares rather 15%. And now the African Confidential magazine, Asemo Busane say, are you going to build your 24-hour economy on the country's largest port? Well, lease for 30 to 35 years. I said, granting Nippon over $800 million tax waiver. These are some of the costs. The African Confidential magazine, Ebusa former President John Dramani Mahama. The chatwo, venture capital. Venture capital, Jumakwa, former President John Ajikunku 14 years. And also to work hand in hand with Maslock to provide loans, soft loans for traders, for entrepreneurs, for small and medium scale industries. Immediately, former President John Dramani Mahama Beja Kuna. And now, what did the Chocho Muncho? Your friend Daniel Duku, a venture capital CEO. Daniel Duku be a venture capital CEO. And Okwasomni 42.8 million cedis was given out on loans to unqualified applicant. Now what ye court charge sheeter e beto abontia. The Daniel Duku ye yini. The bush for the number for an etchen wishia. And no critic companies any small scale medium enterprises de ma womo. Disburses cannot de ma womo. In a natural sense, the monies were disbursed in the confines of no Daniel Duku and in the cough. Daniel Duku actually banku kumu was every day. And these are some of the issues. And the African Confidential magazine newspaper Ebusa said, former President John Dramani Mahama, or 24-hour economy, be building on these scandals. And I him fact, and I will do a 24-hour economy. Because these are the same people who are coming back to work with. The Ato Forsens, the Collins Dowdes, the Daniel Dukus, the Alan Backbens, the Sir Tekpes, the Alex Segbefias. These are the same people who are coming to work. And the Kwame so and I offer to build the 24-hour economy because scandals are also according to the African Confidential magazine.